I would like to share one of my favorite books with you. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. The story and the pictures are by Maurice Sendak. Let's look inside. Look at that. Love these pictures. Where the wild things are. This is a story about a boy named Max. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind or another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. That night, in his room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened. And they called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus begin. Can you see Max? Where is Max? I see him. He's right there. Oh my goodness, he is riding on one of the monsters. Now stop, Max said, and sent them off to bed without any supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere where someone loved him best of all. So he gave up. Then from all around the world, he smelled good things to eat. And he gave up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." But Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. and sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Good night. Grandma Kathy loved reading this book to you and sharing it with you. And Grandma Kathy loves you very much. Bye-bye.